wasting away in Corona News, searching for my N95 mask. Dr. Christopher Joncas here. Very hard to sing through a surgical mask. So today I want to talk about masks a bit. I notice a lot of people wearing masks the wrong way, taking them off and contaminating themselves. I want to talk a bit about how to put a mask on, how to wear it, and how to not contaminate yourself when you take it off. There are three different types of masks. There's, of course, the N95s, which most of us don't have access to unless we work in healthcare. There's the surgical masks, which is what I'm going to show you today, and then there's the homemade masks, which are pretty similar to the surgical mask in design. So here's our surgical mask. Now I've had this on, so it is contaminated, so I'm going to wash my hands after I do this video, and it's important that you realize every time you touch a mask that you're contaminating your hand. It's a simple fiber mask. It has a metal pinch piece where the nose is and no metal piece on the bottom. So the important thing to know is that you want to put the metal piece up top. Basically grab the earpieces like this, put it over your nose, slip the bottom piece over your chin, and pinch the nose. Now, once the mask is on, it's really important not to touch it. If you touch the front of the mask, you've contaminated your hands. You have to assume that every time you put a mask on, and you're breathing into this mask, that you've contaminated it. You have to assume that you're infected or others are infected and the mask is thus contaminated. So once again, you cannot touch the front of the mask. And I see a lot of people doing that, repositioning it. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is this virus is spread by respiratory secretions. So every time we inhale or exhale, cough or sneeze or talk, we can spread the virus. It can come out our nose, it can come out our mouth. So it's really important that you have this over your nose. I see a lot of people doing this. It's not protecting anyone. Or even better, this. That's really not doing anything either. It has to be, once again, over your nose, pinched tightly, like this, to really be able to do any good whatsoever. Now, once it's on, once again, you can't touch it. Once you do, you have to realize now you've contaminated your hands. I'm going to wash my hands immediately after doing this video. Another thing to realize is, these masks are reusable. So what do you do? What do you do with a mask, once you take it off? So how do you take it off? Okay, don't take it off by the front. Grab the earpieces, pull it off like this. A good thing to do with this now is to put it into a brown paper lunch bag. You can reuse it until it's soiled or dirty visibly. I'm just going to put it down in this paper towel so I don't contaminate my furniture. But that's the key aspects to using a mask. Once again, everyone, I hope this was useful. Stay safe and be careful, and we're going to all get through this. We will get through this. We got a bit longer to go, but we're going to get through this. I'll come back in another few days with some more helpful hints, and take care.